welcome back to Googie's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name is Alexis and I post 2 videos a week on a Tuesday and a Thursday at 7 AM. So if you love recipe videos like this one and you want to see more, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And now I'm going to show you how to make my delicious roasted beetroot pesto with grilled tomatoes. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you my roasted beetroot pesto with grilled tomatoes. Now this recipe is really easy to do and it's a great one as the kids are back in school. It's a very quick meal, especially if you roast your beetroot earlier in the day. All you then have to do is just simply make the pesto and boil the pasta. It is that simple. I love this one. It's full of flavour and as I said, it's so easy to make. So we're going to be having this for our dinner this evening, and while I was making it, I thought I'd share the recipe with you. So here is how to make my roasted beetroot pesto with grilled tomatoes. First thing I did, as I mentioned in my intro, was to roast my beetroot. So I preheated the oven to about 200 degrees and then I peeled and chopped my beetroot. So I cut off the stalks. As you can see, these are the stalks that sit on the end. They're like the leaves and the roots. They generally tend to chop those off in supermarkets, but they are really tasty and I do eat these, so please don't throw them away. Try them in your pesto because they are really nice. And then I just simply peeled and then chopped the beetroot into 1 centimetre pieces. Then I put a little bit of olive oil on them and I put them into the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes or until they sort of go a golden brown colour. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put those into my food processor like so. So I'm just going to add these to the food processor now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my leaves. So I have some rocket leaves here that I'm going to add, and I've also got some basil as well. Basil is the base of the pesto, but the rocket leaves just add that really nice flavour to it. And then I'm also going to add some pine nuts as well. So I've got about 100 grams of pine nuts, and I've actually halved the ingredients in this recipe simply because it's just Howard, Ted and I eating this. So I've only used half of the ingredients. But if you're serving this for 4 people, then please use all of the ingredients, obviously. So I'm just going to pour the pine nuts in. If you can't get pine nuts, you can use cashew nuts as well. And then I'm also going to add about 40 mils of olive oil. In the original recipe it was 80, but as it's only Ted, Howard and I'm using half the ingredients as I said earlier. And then I have the juice of 1 whole lemon as well that I'm going to put in. And that, my friends, is how simple this recipe is. I have my pasta boiling, so now what I'm going to do is blend the ingredients together. I have blended my pesto until it is smooth-ish, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it to the pan that I boiled the pasta in, because you always add the pasta to the sauce and not the other way round. So I'm just going to add the sauce into here like so. Let me get that all out. Waste not, want not, as my nan used to say. You can't waste food. So I'm just going to scrape that all out like so. And then, good. And then I'm going to add the pasta to that. And I'm going to mix those ingredients round. If I had a bit of water, which I don't, I would be adding that as well, but unfortunately I don't have any water. But I'm sure it's going to taste just as good without it. So I'm just going to mix these around like so. And that is our dinner done. But I've also grilled some tomatoes to go with this. So I just simply put them under the grill and I added a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of salt to sweeten them. and then I left them under the grill until the skins have split on them, and then I took them out, and I'm just going to serve this with the pesto, and that is our dinner definitely done. That's our dinner done, and the recipe for this I will leave in the description box below for you. It smells so good. I'm off to eat it now, so that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.